A data center is just one piece of the puzzle. To solve the puzzle, you need to have hold on fiber optics, networking, trust, and many developers. I think that is where they feel uncomfortable going into the business. I'm very sure in the boardroom of Reliance, Tata's and Adani's, at some point this might have discussed. Imagine Mukesh Ambani is asking their executives, can we build our own AI systems or our own cloud ecosystem? But the executives in the boardroom are typical executives. Every day, millions of Indians use softwares such as Microsoft, Google, Anthropic, Oracle. The interesting fact is that these companies are led by most of the Indian origin people. Their thousands of engineers are from India, but still India doesn't own them. India rents them out. So we are actually not owning that digital space. We own very little digital space, and that's concerning. Do you think it should be changed? Please like, share and subscribe our videos. I want to put a light on the fact and a need of data integrity and data sovereignty. With the latest example where Starlink held Ukraine and Russia war, it helped Ukraine. The allegations are it helped Ukraine. It is not come into the light or it is proved, but it is an allegation. It was told because of the geopolitical tensions and the AI evolving, the countries are being asked a very, very critical question. Who controls our data? And what happens when our interest with those countries change? What will happen if our interest go on to a different direction? Therefore, owning a data and a sovereignty is utmost critical. And utmost critical for a country like India who has an aspiration to become one of the powers, one of the top 3 powers in the world. But groups like Tata, Reliance and Adani have money. They have shown their capability by building physical infrastructure, telecom business and energy sector. They've shown a capability they can able to deliver. But why they have not delivered anything onto the digital space? It might sound very easy, but it is not. Building a data center is just one piece of the puzzle. To solve the puzzle, you need to have hold on fiber optics, networking, trust, and many developers. I think that is where they feel uncomfortable going into the business. I'm very sure in the boardroom of Reliance, Tata's and Adani's, at some point this might have discussed. Imagine Mukesh Ambani is asking their executives, can we build our own AI systems or our own cloud ecosystem? But the executives in the boardroom are typical executives. What they do is they do the calculations. They might have presented a view to the Mukesh that, see, Amazon is just owning 29%, Oracle is owning 1 or 2%, 5% at the max, Azure owning second highest, and then coming to a number and thinking we are burning billions of dollars to earn 1 or 2% market share. Why should we invest? But it is not a choice anymore. India has to do this. Government has to push these giants to invest into this or pull out a scheme that will give subsidiary and incentives building our own cloud systems. An interesting company comes to my mind, that is Zoho. Zoho has proved to the world that they are able to build software portfolios and able to sell all across the world. So that proof that India can build the software and sell it to the world. We have to go with the mindset of Zoho. We need multiple Zohos in India built to solve this problem. It is utmost critical. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think India will build its own AI models and the cloud ecosystem? It is not the rocket science, but India has the talent, India has the people, and now India has the capital too. I think it is what India requires is an ambition. Like, share, and subscribe.